Heyla, everyone. I am back for yet another attempt at Thunderholme. Hopefully we'll actually be able to get through the entire dungeon this time. My guest star today is going to be a friend of mine who's actually returned to DDO after a bit of a break, and his name is Neyru. So I'm going to get buffed up. I don't know why I always turn that. I redid my shortcut bars recently. I've been watching some YouTube videos of people playing D&D online. There's like this one cool video of someone doing a solo epic elite of Haunted Halls on a shuriken thrower, and I was thinking, hey, you know what? I want to try to see if I can't set Oriara up so that she can do a few epic elites solo. I think it would be cool to call her, hey, she's such a first life badass that, she can go through a few epic elites solo without any help. So I've been resetting her bars up, reshuffling her gear and whatnot. And I'm still trying to get used to the whole thing. So that's why every now and then you're gonna see me just press the wrong button. I'd be like, ooh, press the wrong button, sorry. I don't quite know if my friend actually has a voice enabled right now, so you may or may not hear him speak. He'll probably largely communicate through the chat window that you can see in my lower left hand screen. I'm sorry if it doesn't come up very well. Alright, that's my last buff, so I'm gonna head on out to Eveningstar. Hey Neyru, do you have a voice? Or not right now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm hoping that my video capture stuff can pick up on your voice. Yeah, you sound pretty good.
Alright, cool. Also, just a quick note, does that red name always spawn?
I think she does, because she's one of the ones you have to kill to flag for one of the raids.
You might want to throw on a rage again before you get to her.
Yeah, I already figured that one out when I realized the kind of damage she can cause. Oh, that was painful.
Yeah, I thought that you had it and you were supposed to.
Yeah, I do. I didn't think I was going to need it because not many of the mobs had actually really hit us with any electric damage, so it really took me off guard when she did. I should have expected it from the Haunted Halls run, though. Someone's going to give me some kind of electric damage.
I picked up hiring.
Okay, I do still have my rogue hireling active. I was kind of thinking it might be useful to have a rogue come along with us.
Okay. And I guess we'll have an extra healer in case I die, and the hiring can let me in after I can stop healing me. I can start to
Yeah, it never hurts to have a backup healer, even if it is a stupid hireling. I really mean stupid. These hirelings have gone really stupid over the years.
Yeah, I'm not the opinion of every time you hear that.
Now, there's supposed to be two people with chalices over their heads. You talk to them, and that way when you kill the red name in question, you come back out and you can get yourself flagged for the raid. So I think these are the two ones here. Because they're like, yeah, they're grayed out for me.
It's interesting though, we basically can quest the closing adventure area and the whole stuff of the story.
What do you mean?
Well, there was a quest and had a chalice, and it's completed when you kill the raid, so I mean...
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think you still have to come back and turn it in. And then once you turn it in, you should get the flag, I think. I'm guessing, because I haven't actually really gotten that far yet. We'll find out.
Yeah, I just thought it was interesting because he has never actually done a quest that wasn't even technically quest technically explore. So
I mean, they've put quests in Explorer areas before. I mean, like going to Impossible Demands, you have to go through the King's Forest. And then, of course, the Cerulean Hills, where you have to access a few quests through there. But, yeah, this is actually a first time where you actually have to do something within the wilderness area itself to clear a quest.
yeah, that's what I'm kind of interesting like that.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, they're doing a lot of things different. Alright, I've aligned the heavens, so if you want to drop us a Death Lord. Okay, that's less of a question, more of a begging. Please drop us a Death Lord. Yeah, I mean, Haunted Halls is different too. I mean, they did use something a little bit similar when from Druid's Deep, where you have two quests where you click on the same thing to enter it, and you have to choose which one. But Haunted Halls, rather than being different quests, they're like different versions of the same quest. First, you have to complete it on standard, and once you complete it, you can access the commentary and the extended versions. And I actually played through the commentary version, which is actually really cool. Now that I've gotten kind of used to the quest, I'm actually thinking of going through and doing a playthrough with both the commentary and extended versions, just to, have video of what it's like, because it is a bit of a different experience.
It sounds pretty cool, actually.
Oh, I'm always happy to do it with you, because I'm trying to get a few items out of there. The Manual of Stealthy Pilfering, as well as what was that other one? The Mage Star Trinket. Well, basically the things I want out of there are trinkets. Okay, here's one of the first scrolls to pick up for your explorer. I'm kind of pausing so that way the words on the scroll can be seen. I'm not quite sure how well did the did it pick up the sound of the narration in the video. Not very well. Oh, okay, so you can actually hear her talking and everything when you click the scrolls? Okay, that's good. That was like one of my worries, that you couldn't hear it very well. Yeah, you'd think I'd watch it through, but you'd think I'd watch through the videos, but I'm like, I played through the thing. I don't want to look at the video right now. Maybe later. not sure if you can pick up on it every now and then. If you hear like little explosions and narration and whatnot that doesn't have anything to do with what's going on the screen, that's probably picking up on my husband playing Star Trek Online in the background. And actually, I'm thinking, because I think it would be fair for you to hear a lot of the commentary and whatnot I'm making, so you can respond and we can actually converse and not just have this be just watching us fight. I am going to actually turn on the thing where it just continually captures my voice. I don't have to press the F button. One moment. There you go. Hands-free voice. Can you hear it? Oh shoot. Apparently that's not working. Can you hear my voice when I'm not pressing the button, or it's like, is this the first time you're hearing it? Hello? Can you hear my voice? So you're not hearing me at all? What the heck? This says hands-free voice. Well, I'm trying to have the hands-free option set in so that way you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, so can you hear me now? Hello? Okay. Well, that's just not making any sense. Okay, so apparently I don't think this is working the way I want it to. Oh well, we'll abandon that for now. That's okay. I was just kidding, because it would make things a little easier to be able to talk and whatnot at the same time, but, I for some reason I can't seem to make the hands free. Oh wait, you know what? I think I have an idea of how it's supposed to work. Hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay.
I've adopted the idea of when I post playing is if I something to do chocolate instead.
You've adopted the what now?
I've adopted the drinking vanilla Coke while playing is something to do chocolate systems.
I didn't even know there was a chocolate Coke. I know there's a vanilla Coke. I've got a can right next to me.
No, I meant like, instead of drinking Coke, I'm eating chocolate.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, chocolate Coke. I think I gotta try that.
Sounds great, actually.
Hey, don't get my hopes up like that.
I'm sorry. It'll be pretty fantastic. I'm gonna like write in.
Yeah, I know. That actually sounds really yummy. I'm wondering if there are people watching this and listening going, that just sounds gross. I mean, there are limits to what I'll eat that has chocolate in it. I actually don't like the combination of mint with chocolate. Like those chocolate mint cookies, ugh, I don't like those. And everyone's always surprised. They're like, oh my god, there's something chocolate you don't like? And they look like it's about to be the end of the world when they realize that.
I used to like mint chocolate stuff and I didn't like it.
I remember my parents used to give it to me a lot when I was younger, and I never really liked it, but I eat it because it was chocolate. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what was motivating me at the time. I was like, it's better than none. But yeah, I'm just like practically famous among my friends and family for loving chocolate so much that when they find out that I don't like the mint ones, it's just such a shock for them.
Chocolate commentary after this day.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know who's gonna want it right now.
You're loving what?
We're healing.
Oh. Yeah, everyone always says they love my healing app. Ooh, bunch of people in here. Yeah, this is one of the first things healers tend to notice on me is like, ooh, you've got great healing amp. Yeah, as a human, I've maxed out my improved human recovery on my enhancement tree, and then as a monk, I'm full Shinto, so I've got like, something like 60% or more healing amplification on me.
I'm feeling pretty good about this thing.
Oh, I'm glad you are, because I'm kinda not. I got spanked really hard by that red name, so I'm not feeling confident about this at all. Okay, mob's to the left, mob's ahead.
More than right. So even if everybody dies like that time, I feel kind of run away and go.
That's true. Oh, I'm getting a spot hidden thing here.
I like running with you, it's fun.
Well, I like running with you too.
Harass, complete good,
I'm like, what now?
It's like harass, but you can gameplay at the same time.
Oh, hey, there's still someone behind me shooting at me and I didn't even notice. See, it's stuff like this that leads to my false sense of invulnerability, because it's like, I can have a skeleton sit there and shoot at me all day and not notice it until I turn around.
That's pretty great. I always like to get friends with us to beat off that kind of game, but to some extent, you know. It makes it more fun.
I have no idea if you can't detect a trap box. I'm pretty sure there's a trap box around here somewhere. Ooh, okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, I am so sorry. You know, I really need to stop doing that. Just opening up doors without thinking about what's on the other side. I really shouldn't. Aw, man, one of my heal scrolls got destroyed. That's not cool.
Sorry, again, sometimes just open the door.
I don't know, it's like, you know, when it's me by myself, I'm a lot more careful, or if I'm in a pug, especially with people I don't know, I'm more careful. But when it's just like me, or you, or my husband, and my friend JD, it's like, I'm just gonna go in and not really think about it. Lol.
It makes it more fun though.
Not according to my friend. He hates it when I do that.
That trap is still active. I have found that out.
Ooh, oops.
It stopped, so I thought it was just gone.
Well, yeah, that's a reasonable assumption to make, is that maybe it was gone. I was still trying to have IS and find the trap boxes for it, but he did not seem to be very capable of doing so. He is only a level 24 hireling, but it's the highest level rogue hireling I can get from the hireling vendor. Anything, if they do have anything higher than that, it's something I gotta buy with turban points or astral shards. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, IS, and let's see. You don't have that crushing despair on you anymore. Maybe you'll find it this time. I'm pretty sure. No, it's locked. I have to have them open it. Okay, I just hit him with greater heroism. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. Nice. I love how me and IS are just kind of standing there and not really being affected by the traps. It's always just funny to watch.
And then I'm like, ooh, dang, the traps are awesome.
Yeah. Ooh, a holy great axe of disruption, huh? You don't use great axes though, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, just looking at the map to see where else we've got to go. I think we just kind of passed by some rooms that are just rooms and not like anything that goes anywhere. So let's backtrack real quick. I really wish I could make this hands-free thing work. I don't know why it doesn't work. And I just got a spot warning.
What is it?
I got a spot warning about a trap, but... how weird. Nothing.
I bet that was my ring. I can find it.
What do you mean your ring?
My baby. If I fly across, I'll surely run into something.
Oh, yeah. I found a trap with my face.
Hey, I'm good at that. I'm as good as any rogue. At detecting that there's not too much behind me.
Hey, you know what they say, knowing is half the battle.
If there, I can guarantee you, if there's a trap anywhere, I will find it.
Again, with your face.
Yes, but no trap, no matter how well hidden, I will find.
Okay, I'm getting another spot warning, but... oh, hey, look! It's a trap box! I didn't even notice that sticking out there. Did you? And see, now we see why it is that I have issues with, like, being careful and stuff. Because if I can just sit here and be, like, chatting and whatnot, and then 30 minutes later you're like, hey, you know, you're standing in a trap, right? And be like, what? You know, no wonder I think I'm invincible. Oh, I thought there'd be another scroll in here somewhere. I don't really remember much of the run last time, other than we got spanked. So I don't even remember how many scrolls we found on this first level.
I want to say like 8 or 9, I don't know.
I wish I can figure out why the hands-free thing isn't working. That's supposed to just like, I turn it on and it's supposed to just be just like that. Just on. Oh, hey look, I found another trap somewhere.
What if I can walk you through the enchanted side? Oh, that's a no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, you do know you don't have evasion, right?
No, but I have healers almost as good unless the trap is okay.
You know, we've been across traps that have, like, been very devastating to healers. Let's go down this way first.
I don't know, I'm trying to prove sometimes what is good for guys doing if I use
Okay, let's see what's down here before we go through that door. I just kind of wanted to clear out the black spots in my map. Oh, I see a red name down there. Let me take care of these skeleton warriors down here, though. Yeah, I've got it all the way up. I feel for you. When I had my laptop, I had to keep my draw distance down at its lowest, so I couldn't see anything unless it was in my face. But since I got this new computer, I mean, the video cards are really good. It can handle some pretty good graphics and whatnot. I can have all the draw distances up high and whatnot. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Oh, there you are. I love UMD. I mean, UMD is... I thought it wasn't going to be all that great, but when my friend Coco was like, try it, you really gotta try it, you're gonna love it. It's like, I don't think so, but no, he was right. I love UMD. I mean, it's given me a lot more flexibility. Yeah, it was. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't going to be anything to attack us from behind. I'm trying to be a little smart about this. Emphasis on the try part. Oh, okay, he is an undead. Stubborn spirit, huh? Now, I've mentioned UMD, and I mentioned that I wanted this trinket for UMD. People have told me, and like, oh, you know that the spyglass from Crystal Cove will stack with like UMD from something like the Golden Cartouche, because they're two different they're two different kinds of bonuses, one being an enhancement, one being a competence bonus, and I do know that. Actually, on my spare hand, I have a competence bonus for UMD, while my tier 3 treasure hunter spyglass has an enhancement bonus plus 3 to UMD. But the manual stealth, the pilfering will still actually boost my UMD by, let's see, let me think. It gives +5 competence bonus plus +3 good luck bonus. So that would actually increase it by like 3, I believe. Assuming I actually wear something else that gives an enhancement bonus. Actually, no, even without that. So even if I didn't, wear something else, because the manual gives a competence bonus rather than an enhancement bonus. So if I didn't if I decided not to make an epic big top, which offers an enhancement bonus, it will still actually improve my UMD by 3. So that's why I want it. I want to make sure that when I cast, because I am, when I'm trying to prepare myself for trying to do Epic Elites solo, I'm going to be dependent on myself for heals. And my 3 sources of healing are Rejuvenation Cocoon, my Healing Key Finisher, and the Heal Scrolls. And I've had a few moments where I failed using my heal scrolls for one reason or another, and I'm like, no, I can't afford to have it fail on me. So that's why I have my eye on this trinket. Alrighty, we got those ingot thingies, which is nice, because we can use those to make those Thunderforged weapons. I've been looking at that, and those look really, really nice. I wouldn't mind making me a few of those, especially Shuriken for that freaking white dragon at the end of Haunted Halls. Oh, those are just rats. They don't do anything to you. But these guys over here, they do something. I wonder if I'm supposed to restart my client for the hands-free thing to take effect. Probably, because if I don't have my microphone plugged in before I start my client, and I plug my microphone in, I have to restart the client for it to detect my microphone. What am I using? I'm using a program called Open Broadcasting Software. It records an MP4 format directly, so if you can, that's the format that YouTube favors, so you can just record it, and if you don't even want to mess with it, you can just upload it directly to YouTube from there. So it's really nice. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had any complaints. My husband uses Fraps, or he's tried to, but it doesn't record in MP4 format, so he's been having issues with conversion and whatnot. Surely she must prevail. No. I don't think I want the dragon to prevail, because, these dragons tend to be pretty mean. Of course, then again, considering that I like to kill dragons as a hobby so I can take their loot, maybe I really only have myself to blame for their being mean.
You know that the Thunderforged weapon has active dragon blade as well, right?
Yes, that's why I want to make a shuriken for that dragon at the end of Haunted Halls. That way, maybe I can kill it a little faster.
And then it gets greater up with that.
Yep. I've even thought of making a short sword just for it with all kinds of fire and whatnot, because of my because I have the first 2 core abilities of Ninja Spy, and that lets me use short swords without any penalties to being uncentered and whatnot. Where did these guys come from? They weren't here before, were they? Yeah, I really don't think these guys were here before. Sorry, I'm pretty sure I'm probably going out of your line of sight, but I'm trying to get at these necromancers. Wait, you know what? That's what. Yeah, after a while it just gets annoying. You just have to do everything as nothing. What? Oh, okay, a little bit of lag. I seem to be okay on my end, which is a surprise. Everything seems to be running along pretty well, even with Open Broadcaster recording this. Well, that was one of my biggest concerns when I first started this, was that it would affect my gameplay, but nope, it doesn't seem to affect it very much. Of course they recalled. What? Oh, hey. We need to rebuff, don't we? Oh, no, we still got most of our buffs. I just need to give us more heroism again. Haste is always good. Alright. We already went down here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, see, I mean, we did go down this way, so where the hell did those guys come from? Oh, hey, look, there are dudes in here. Didn't we kill these guys already?
I'm not sure if we did. I don't know. I get lost usually.
Yeah, that's true. So do I, so... Yeah, I could have sworn we were here. The map looks like we've been here, but, you know, for all we know, maybe not. Alright, now they're dead. Again. Oh, I mean, they were undead, and then now we killed them, and... Yeah. I mean, shoot, I'm pretty sure we killed them already, too. They just respawned. Oh, man, lots of dudes down here. Yeah, I think we went around in a circle to make sure we cleared everything out. All we have left is to go through that door, so there is no reason for these guys to be here. I don't know, maybe we'll see in the video that we missed a few.
With me here, probably.
Yeah, we just got this one.
Aha, I already have that one. We have been here.
Yeah, see, if they were here before, we killed them. We had to get that. Okay. Yeah, now I feel a lot better. Okay, so we want to go down here. Oh, hey, look, there's an upstairs. There's an upper level? I didn't know that. Come on, dude, stop running away. Okay, so there's the door over here. I remember us going down this when I did this the first time. But there's also an upstairs up here. What's up here? This is different! And it's got lots and lots of dudes. Yeah, I did not even know this was here. Wow, okay. I hope we can encounter another rare and that they drop, like, that deathworm cloak. I really want that cloak. Okay. So everything up here is new to me.
The light is on the upper level and the other one's the lower level.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know what? I'll be right back. I gotta take a quick bio.
Okay, I'll just go.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I drink soda and it tends to go right through me, and yeah, I probably shouldn't just say things like that in public, but it does. So it's like not long after drinking sodas, I gotta go pee. I'm opening the lever, by the way.
I would say that some beer might be
You would say what now?
by the look of him, he might be into the night beer. And the night like some other night.
Huh. That's a good point. I never really was paying attention.
Yeah, no, another one for this.
Okay, so there looks like this is going to be like a lot more here. So let's look up here first and see if there are like there are more scrolls around here. Because it looks like there's a little bit more to go on the regular part of this area. But then that place over there is like where we go on. Yeah, I'm just looking for more loots. I can admit that. I'm a loot whore, I know it. Oh shit. I did not want to take my scroll in hand. I really love that greater sunburst effect. It is so awesome. Oh wow, there are more. Wow, there's just so much. You know, there are better ways to make something challenging without bringing you millions of mobs. I'm really sure there are different ways. It could be an emphasis on more puzzles, things that can't be activated unless you have a certain level of skill or a certain stat thing. I mean, there are lots of things that you could do to make it more challenging without just having them surround you with mobs.
You haven't seen a lot of mobs until you gotta get those up on YouTube.
And you might hear my husband, screaming in the background. I think something's going on Star Trek Online. Not sure what it is, but apparently it's upsetting. I thought of actually stopping Open Broadcaster and then making a new file and whatnot, but I think I'll just edit it within the video editor I use. It's easier that way. Okay, look, there are dudes down here. They might be guarding treasure. Now, I was telling Neyru about this earlier, and one of the reasons why I'm getting frustrated with the whole Epic Elite thing, at least soloing it. Because in soloing Epic Elite, I found that in order for me to live, I have to turn more towards ranging, and so that way these guys can't like come up to me and touch me because they hit really, really hard. And the thing that makes it regrettable is the fact that back when Menace of the Underdark, the first expansion, came out, I had noticed when I got my grave wrappings that when I'm in wind stance, I get all those double strikes because I'm hitting so often. That gives me a bigger chance of all of these effects on my weapons to proc. So all those effects that depend on me rolling a natural 20, or just, you know, those 2% or 5% chances to do something, because she's double striking so much and she's hitting with her offhand so much and so often within the time frame that most other people take in, like, you know, make one or two swings. I'm actually able to make my weapons proc more. The problem is that this, unless I'm traveling with a well-balanced party, especially one equipped with a crowd controller on Epic Elite, this is a tactic that I can't really take on Epic Elites because, like I said, if I get touched, it hurts. It really, really hurts, and so I have to kind of back off, and I'm actually working on making a few shuriken to help me with the whole ranging aspects of it. Even with my Grandmaster Flowers abilities, it's still not enough. Having a decent ranging weapon will help. And as anyone who's played DDO, has played a monk on DDO knows, finding decent shuriken is, oh my god, it's very difficult to find really decent returning shuriken in the game. You pretty much have to make them. This new Thunderforge crafting mechanic that they introduced with the Legendary Halls update actually gives us more options for that, and I'm actually going to be taking advantage of that. But yeah, the thing that's really regrettable is the fact that because she's designed for being melee and for hitting as fast as she can so she can get her stuff to proc, this means that I'm not as strong when I have to go ranged, and that's been really, really bugging me. I mean, I don't have any of the feats or enhancements that make ranging much more viable on my build, because that's not really what she's meant to be. But I mean, I can still range and everything, but she's not very good at it and everything, and I miss the ability to just go toe to toe with things. I mean, really, my husband used the terms like, he's like, oh, you just like to go in and monk things to death. And really, when you get right down to it, that's what I like to do. I like to go things and monk things to death. And so if I have to stand back and range, and I can't use all of those things that I've become accustomed to using, and that I've enjoyed using, then it becomes very, very, frustrating for me. Oh, lovely. My Force and Frost are actually helping to heal these guys. That's awesome.